Hi guys, it's Seth from SU Fly Fishing. Today's video is a day that was rough. It was high pressure, high skies, very clear water, and very cold. A lot of people think trout fishing is really good in the winter, and it can be. It really can. However, it gets tougher the colder it gets. And what I mean by that is under 40 degrees, the colder it gets, under 40, the harder the fishing gets. And vice versa. Once it gets above 66, 67, the trout fishing gets really rough. Now you can catch them. I wouldn't, because over 67, 68 degrees, catching a trout in that kind of warm water temp makes it to where the mortality of the fish might be a little bit higher than if you hadn't. And then once the water gets above 70, just leave trout alone. I would, unless you're planning to keep them. So the best thing that I could do today was fish really small, really slow, and light line. I was fishing 5X to 6X most of the time today. Near the end, I was fishing 6X completely the whole way down. So I decided to do 6X just because the water was clear and they were being picky. So I wanted to give myself any chance I could to catch fish. Good news is I did catch fish. Better news is I caught a couple really good fish. Bad news is I didn't get one of them on videotape. They're saying that my battery should be here tomorrow. It's Sunday today. So hopefully I will have my batteries by then. Hopefully. And if that's the case, we shouldn't miss any more footage. I do have a picture of the fish I'll show at the end of it, and I hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's a little bit slower, but there is still some fishing and some talking about what's going on that day, and I hope that y'all enjoy it. So I will see y'all back after the video. Today's going to be rough. It's not supposed to get above freezing for the next couple hours. And water's pretty clear. Got sun's high. Oh, we catch fish today. It'll be good. I mean, it's going to be rough. Hopefully when it warms up, we can get into some fish. But I don't know, I'm not very hopeful at the moment. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Okay. So, hopefully, we will find something out real soon. Have the fish eat. If we can get a pattern early, that will help. And if all else fails, we'll just urinate a bunch of very small fish up. I already see a fish down there. But he looks like he's in a state where he doesn't want to do nothing. So, all right. So I'm gonna split shot this. I might need to split shot a little more. I might need to put one more on there. And yeah, that's good. We'll see what happens after this. But yeah, we're gonna split shot this and hoping that we figure something out early. So all right guys, be right back with you. They're gonna be hitting real soft today, so I'm gonna have to try and get used to just anything that might even resemble a fish. Just be wanting to, you know, just get ready to hook up. All right, one second. All right. Is that a little? It is. Little trout, and I see. I didn't even know I had it. Just All right, it's back in the water. There you go. All right, where'd you go? But that might be all I'm catching today as far as like the size. The little ones seem to always want to eat, so we'll see. Ah, geez, that was definitely a hit. And I made a boo. Wait, what was it? Okay. Let's try it again. Again, I think it might just be a little par mark, but hey, I'll catch a few of those just to get my, you know, get my fix. Well, that little par mark rainbow might be all that I get today. And you know what? I caught a fish, so it's worth it. But again, like I said, if it warms up, we might get an explosion of fish. I'm going to try and save battery for that, because it will happen here probably in the next hour or two, where the fish turn on, because it'll get above freezing and the sun's going to be out. So hopefully, you know, if this is how I catch that brown though, that'd be awesome. But, you know. Alright, I'm going to switch to Euro right here. Even my reel is freezing up. I'll be right back. Alright. You know, I don't think there's going to be anything in the faster moving water because it's so cold. But weirder things have happened. So, we're going to try this out, see if anything wants it. And we'll go from there. Okay. Yep. So, good brown. Really good brown. Oh my goodness. That's a really good brown. I was not expecting that. And that's what you get when you cast in places that you weren't expecting. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. How did this? I hope that I got everything on this. I hope that I haven't. I bet you I got both hooks in them. Yep, it looks like I got one in the mouth and one in the tummy. Well, indicator went down, I hooked up, and this is what happened. Don't pull too hard. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Thing is how big is this thing? It might be, I don't know, it could just be another 18, 19 inch fish. And I say could just be another, but, or it could be over 20. The head looks big. Oh, that pretty tail. Oh goodness, this is a great little fight too.
What do you eat? See, that's what happens when you get a big brown trout, and they just kind of dog you. Rainbows are great, and I mean, they give you a bunch of acrobatics and stuff, but brown trout are just, in my experience, just dog you. Come on. Every time I think I want to get close to him, he starts acting crazy. You know, he ate it. Ooh, that's a big fish. Oh, Lord. Come on. Goodness gracious. Thing is with big fish, like I'm fishing 5 to 6x, and I got 2 split shots on there because I didn't think any big fish would be wanting to play, but they are, and this thing is huge. I'd say he's every bit 21, 22 inches, and this just made this whole day. I don't care if I catch another fish, honestly, I really don't. If I get this one in. Yep, he has that hare's ear right in the side of his mouth. Come on. I think what happens when I first hooked up to him, the little midge I got on there got into him. That's why he was fighting real funny. And then it popped out. And now he's fighting regular. Which I mean, you can try all you want, but every now and then you'll be fighting a fish and he'll pop the hook, but then he'll snag him right in the butt. Yeah, pretty tail. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, come here. You big, pretty brown fish. Man, I tell y'all, this makes this whole day just worth it. Snotty nose and everything. Come on. Come on. Yep. Come on. I can get this. If I can turn his head. If I could turn his head. It's the problem with the fish. If you can't get their head up, they're just going to keep dogging you. Especially with these big brown fish. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come here. Oh, you know. Come. Get out of there, man. I don't want to pull too hard. Yep, right in the corner of the mouth. And boom! Let's go! Yes! Go ahead. Yes! That fish measured at 21 inches and a centimeter or two. So, a little bit under 22. Well, the rest of the day is bonus from here on out. Oh my goodness. I am tickled to death. And the fact of the matter is this isn't even when I'm supposed to be catching fish today. It's supposed to be later on. So, hopefully, you know, I'll continue to do so. So, I'm going to stick with this for right now. Little hare's ear. Wonder if there's going to be any more fish right in here. Alright. Come on, fish. I'm running at 17%, which means I probably got about another 5-10 minutes with y'all. And the issue we have, not only is it really cold, sun, it's high skies, and the water's really clear. So the fish are a bit spooky and they're lethargic. So I'm gonna have to drag this thing right by their face. And that went under, but again, I got stuff going under, but I'm thinking it's just the bottom, because usually when I hook up that quick, right when I see it go down, there's a fish there. And today there's just no fish. So either A, they're biting quick and soft and I'm not getting anything, or B, it's ground. So I'm gonna keep moving up, and I hope that at a point I can get, see, because right up there is right here, well actually right here across is where it's deepest. So right where I'm looking right now, I guess the deepest, and I'm trying to pitch this right in there. Yes, okay. And I hope there's a fish right there. That's just the way it is sometimes. You do everything that you're supposed to, everything right, and the fish still won't bite. And even when you know a spot, I know the spot very well. Come on. I'm just gonna fan it, get a little bit closer, get a little bit closer. Each time to the wall. I'm hoping I don't get snagged, because one of these flies only have one left. I gotta buy some. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go up and try to fish this a little bit more, a little bit closer to the wall. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. All right. Yep, got one. Yep, yep, yep. Awesome. Yep, yep, yep. Come on. Yep, sweet. Hopefully I can get this fish in here before it goes off. If not, I will let you know with the picture. Oh God. No! No! What just happened? Did I lose a... Did it break me off? Broke me off. And I think, guys, that's how I'm going to end my day. That's just me being lazy again. Dadgummit. Alright, well, it's 6X, and I haven't switched all day, and I've been tangled in trees, and that's just my fault. So, alright. Well, I will probably see you back at the house.
Alright, so this is what happened. After I lost that one fish, I tried to videotape some more. And because I caught, I know I said I was going to leave, I'm done. And then I thought, well, you know what, I'll just drag it through up here just a little bit more. You know, it's the last cast. 10 casts to go, whole idea. So I went up there and I started catching little par mark rainbows. And the only video clip I got was this one.
Well, this is after losing that decent fish.
And as you can see, the battery just cut off. I'm a little sad because it was it was 2:30 in the evening. It was the hottest it had been that day. Hottest it was going to be that day. It was right at 38, and the fish knew. And there was even a little bit, you could see a little bit of midges on the ground. And not on the ground, but on the water. And it wasn't a lot. It wasn't a lot. It was just, I saw 2 or 3 on the water. It's like, oh, okay, this might be time. And it was. And they were all eating very small hare's ear. I caught a couple on the little midge imitation I was using. And I mean, it was a good day. It was a really good day. Then big old rainbow came up and smashed my line. I was fishing at the deep hole I usually fish at when I start these videos. And I was dragging what we know as a red dart across the bottom. It's even wanted. And the brown that I was fishing for was probably about 2 or 3 inches bigger than the brown I caught previously in this video. And it was big. It was a good size. And I'm sitting here fishing with 6X going, okay, when I hook this fish, I need to give it all the line in the world. I'm going to be here for 20, 25 minutes. I was getting ready. Well, I drag it past him, and it turns around, looks at it, and then goes back. And once it goes back, I go to pick it up, and this big old rainbow came from, like, I guess about 10 feet above where the brown was, turned around in the water column, sat behind the brown, looked at the fly, and just came up, ate it, turned around, I hooked it, and the fight, I wish I got videotaped. It was about 10 minutes long. I want to say it was 20, but we know how adrenaline works. It was probably about 10. It was a little bit longer. I mean, the fish fight was great. It was jumping and running like a steelhead. I measured it. It was right over 25 inches by like a centimeter. I would say the fish is between 7 and 8 pounds. It is one of the biggest rainbows I've ever caught. Not a wild fish, but it's a really good holdover. So here's a picture of the rainbow. It's a great fish. And like I said, it's probably a holdover. It's been in there for a while. The brown trout I caught, I was very unsure. The patterns on it was different. I want to say it was a holdover, but it might be wild. I've caught other wild browns out of there where the patterns aren't the same as what I would think, that strain of wild brown is. But both fish were good. I'm going to say that the brown was a wild because all the fins look pretty impeccable. But we don't know. I don't know because about, I would say, 3 miles downstream, there is a stocking section, and they traditionally put really good fish in there. So I'm going to say that the brown was wild, the rainbow was holdover, and all those little par marks were definitely wild. So that was today. And I don't think it's going to be real easy to forget a day like this, how hard it was working your butt off to get any kind of bite. And so that one rainbow at the end did hurt, but I'm very glad that I got my redemption. So if y'all have any suggestions or something you'd like to see, please leave a comment. If you thought this video was good, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more, please subscribe to my channel. So as always, guys, have tight lines and blessings.